Seaside POV soon. Natty, you can manifest that bullshit as much as you want, but you know you're gonna have to pull out your eyelids later. When I clap the shit out of them!
I mean, you know all about the weed shit, right? The weed tax and stuff.
I've heard a little bit.
So we're thinking. I mean, how do you feel about taxing the weed spots? Like, is that something you're interested in, or
It's been getting done.
about it?
I think we got into a little scuffle with Chaos Legion the other day over, you know, taxing them up there.
Which spot have you been taxing though?
I mean, we'll just cruise anyone.
Any of them? Because I don't know. We're thinking like between all the Southside gangs right now. I think everybody gets like their little spot because I think everyone wants a little piece of the pie.
Mamba,
you know?
what's up? Thank you for the tier 1.
We figure out which one you want. Vagos
When do I
one,
normally do restroom break?
one.
Randomly, bro.
I share the one
I
with
take a lot of
Vagos or
restroom
something.
breaks. I piss a lot.
ESK maybe.
Ten bomb! Oh my god!
And then you know
We're almost at 5K again, chat. 11 more. We just need to hit 5K and then 6K today and then 7K today and then 8K today. Then I can do a 24-hour stream before the end of the month before I go and fly.
hold down your own spot, and then we've all got our own little spot.
So, who are you planning on taxing? Where does this extend to?
Anybody not in the south side.
As easy as that. Anybody.
What about Rust?
Yeah, they get taxed.
Rust aren't in the south side.
They
Right,
paid the
so, I
tax.
mean, if we're going to go by that logic, the Dons aren't.
What do you mean?
I mean, the Dons aren't a south side gang.
And we aren't either.
They live right next to our block.
I mean, but Russ only lived down the road.
Yeah, but they don't claim to be a...
Oh no, John hitting it with the logic. Damn.
Southside gang.
Right.
They only claim to be a Southside gang when it's convenient to them. You know what I'm
Is this one of
saying?
your boys?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
Right,
Pluto.
Right. So, I mean, that's the only issue that I'd have is that if we're going to start singling gangs out, you know, the Dons aren't really going to be considered a Southside gang.
How about
And
this?
then
I
what
got a
kind of
compromise.
exceptions get made? Because, I mean, I do business with one or two gangs, you know what I'm saying, from the north side. Some that I'd show more respect to than anything else.
Wait, what you mean? Say that again?
So, like, say south side of packing weed. I mean, not south side, seaside. Now, I do good business with seaside, so I'm going to be taxing seaside. But if Mandem, fucking Angels, any other gang not going to be down here, I'll tax them. Now, just because I don't tax them, don't mean you don't have to tax them. And vice versa.
all right.
You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with that? That just because I don't tax a gang or you don't tax a gang, don't mean we can't tax a gang.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Nah.
So say, look, I'll give you a little example. Say I do business with RM. Now RM's on our weed spot. And I'm like, "Look, we're not going to tax you, we do good business, whatever. But I mean, that doesn't stop you from rolling up on them.
Yeah, I get that.
This is what I meant by inconsistencies, Chad. When I
But
said,
I mean, that's your choice on your spot.
when I said
Yeah.
like, could be different people taxing different shit.
Yeah,
or
spot
inconsistent.
I don't really see it as a problem. If it's your spot, who gives a fuck, right?
Right, bet.
Okay. And with that whole Rust thing and like considering who's Southside and who's not, we were thinking about having like a meeting, you know, like with basically. You remember the Vatos Alliance? Were you there for that?
Nah.
There was like a whole alliance thing, which I'm not about, but the good part that I liked about it was that the gang leaders of every of the South Side would like meet and talk. I want that part, right? So we can have that part where, you know, I'll show up, you show up, OTT shows up, whoever, and we talk about it, all right? And we just take a vote on who's considered in, who's considered out, and that's said and done, right? And if you got exceptions in your own spot, that's in your own spot. This, that, you know, lay down the fine line, get everything, you know,
Straightened out so there's no cross lines.
straightened out. Yeah.
Thing is, like, I'm open for dialogue and open for chat, but I ain't no holding fucking hands with nobody down here.
No. That's something we need to all talk about because
Yeah.
like we're not about this shit. Like let's say
Mesha,
at your
thank
spot,
you.
you got a problem with fucking BBMC, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's your problem. Under
Yeah.
no circumstance can anyone be like, oh, hey, just because it's a weed tax war, could you supply us with some guns, discount, this, that. If we find out that shit's happening, you're done. Like you're out that shit. You know, like we ain't letting that shit fly. We gotta make sure that it's all said and done. Like GSF and BSK, whoever the fuck, can't ask for fucking favors because shit's going down. They need to know that going into it. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Okay. So if you're about that, then we can, you know, I'll get that shit in order and we'll talk it out in the future.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. You can sign us up.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, catch you boys later.
All right. Thank you, bro.
Oh, bro. I'll be honest with you. The cool thing about all this is if like even gangs like Hydra, CG also get fucking taxed. So it becomes that massive fucking war, right? But I think this is just gonna be the same shit again. It's gonna be like Seaside's gonna go against Gulag Gang if they can't work something out. And then it's going to be Mandem getting into trouble, shit like that. It's just always gonna be like that, you know what I mean? It's just always gonna be like that. Bro, no way that you're charging Chang Gang, bro. No way.
I have my chain kill.
Yo, what's up, Ballas?
I just got back. Okay, well, never mind.
Bitch!
Nice time to get back, I guess.
I just woke up. Oh, God. Rats! Rob him!
I don't think he knows.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry, chat. If you're in your head, you know, that's on you, right? Especially in the middle of a war and then you're in the middle of the thing. But it's just funny. It's just funny, dude. There's this clip that's really good. Okay, let me see this.
Put you on.
All right, later.
All right, later, bro.
I just came to see if you wanted to boost.
Yeah.
What the fuck is not to boost?
Fucking cocksucker. Well, it's on and popping. What a fucking snake thing to do. I fucking love Benji. Put you on.
All right, later.
All right, later, bro.
I just came to see if